Join me as I take on the challenge of creating the perfect sausage-stuffed samosa, blending Indian and American flavors in one delicious bite. And if you haven't watched my previous recipe about the apple cider donut, get the link in the description below and leave a comment about it. Thank you. Kindly tell us where you're watching from so that I can shout out you in our next video. Today, we're pushing the culinary boundaries by combining two of the world's most beloved flavors, Indian spices and American sausage. It's a match made in heaven, and I'm excited to share this unique recipe with you. When we think of fusion cuisine, we often think of weird and wonderful combinations that don't always work out. But what if I told you that sausage and samosas could be the perfect pair? It sounds crazy, but trust me, it's a game changer. The beauty of fusion cuisine lies in its ability to bring people together. It's a celebration of diverse cultures and culinary traditions. But it can also be daunting, especially when you're trying to combine two strong flavors that might not necessarily complement each other. So the question is, how do you take two distinct culinary traditions and merge them into something truly special? The key is to identify the common ground and build from there. In this case, it's all about the spices. Let's get started with the ingredients. For the samosa dough, we'll need all-purpose flour, ghee or oil, salt, and lukewarm water. For the filling, we'll need beef sausage, onions, cumin, coriander, garam masala, cayenne pepper, salt, cinnamon, biryani masala, githeri masala, mixed spice. To make the samosa dough, combine the flour, ghee or oil, salt, and lukewarm water in a mixing bowl. Mix everything until it forms a smooth, pliable dough. Knead the dough for about 5 minutes until it's soft and elastic. Cover it with a damp cloth or clear foil and let it rest for 30 minutes. Chop your onions into small cubes. Chop your coriander into small pieces. Next, heat some oil in a pan over medium-high heat. Add the onions, and sauté until the onions are translucent. Add the cumin, garam masala, cayenne pepper, cinnamon, biryani masala, githeri masala, mixed spices, and salt. Cook for another minute. Stirring constantly, add the beef sausage to the pan, breaking it up with a spoon as it cooks. Once the sausage is browned, add the chopped coriander and mix well. Let the filling cool completely before assembling the samosas. Put a handful of flour in a bowl, add water, and mix until smooth for pocket sealing. To assemble the samosas, divide the dough into small balls, about the size of a small egg. Take one of the small balls and using a rolling pin, roll out the ball into a small disc. Repeat the process to form 3 small discs. Take one of the 3 small rolled-out discs and brush with some cooking oil. Take another rolled-out disc and place on top of the oiled one. Repeat the procedure, brush some oil on the second disc. Place the third on the 2 that already have been staked up. Sprinkle some flour and prepare to roll them out. Keep flipping over to ensure the discs roll out while still maintaining a circular shape. Heat up a heavy bottom pan. No oil is needed. The idea is the dough to partially cook, flip after air pockets starts to form on one side. Now the fun part. Gently lift the top layer and gently pull away from the other two. Repeat for the second one. The sheets will be light and translucent. Divide the circle into quarters. Fold each quarter into a triangle or cone-shaped pocket. Press the edges together to seal the pockets using the smooth flour water mixture. Fill the pockets with the sausage fillings and seal the pockets completely. Heat oil in a deep frying pan over medium-high heat. When the oil is hot, add the samosas and fry until they're golden brown, about 3 to 4 minutes per side. And here's the final result. Crispy, golden brown samosas filled with spicy sausage goodness. It's a flavor explosion that will leave you wanting more. The combination of Indian spices and American sausage is truly magical. Thank you for staying tuned. Kindly subscribe, share, like, and comment about the recipe and what cuisine you would like to see us do the fusion of next. Adios!